All right, guys, let me know your thoughts on this run. I did put these larger tires on it. They're still scale. In my opinion, I think they look better than the stock tires do. I do like the looks of the stock tires. I just wish they were just a little bit larger. But I did do one thing which made this run a whole lot better, and it pretty much ended most of my scrubbing issues I had with it. I was able to pull this black trim up, and then I was actually able to trim the tan part all the way off to that very edge, and then I put the black part back on, and then I was able to use my cutters and just cut this. So now when you turn it, the wheels, they miss that. I did it on both sides, and it made a world of difference just steering. Now I still will scrub if I steer it fully and I'm driving over something that makes it articulate all the way to the max. It's very seldom I've had that happen to me, but it can happen. But I don't use this as a crawler. I just use it as a trail truck. Actually, on this video, I drove it over more stuff than I normally drive it over. Usually I'm just trailing with this thing, and I really love it as a trail truck. But as you can see, it does have some capability to it. You know, for a $60 RC, this thing is pretty amazing. Of course, I did upgrade it with a few things. These tires, they cost me $17. It cost me, I want to say, around $15 for the metal axles, and the drive shafts are a metal, were like $6. Of course, I got all those on AliExpress. But I only got those because I accidentally dropped a board on the rear end of this thing, and it snapped the plastic axle. So that was my fault. It was a very big 2x6, a long one. But anyway, I haven't had an issue out of these drive shaft. These axles. The only thing I did have, I didn't tighten up all the screws, and I lost this screw when I first got these hooked up and drove it around down here. I did get a replacement. It's not exactly perfect, but it's doing the job good enough. I haven't had any more issues. I tightened everything up. It seems to be running just fine. I know some of you guys mentioned that you have to do a lot of adjusting to yours and stuff. I haven't had to adjust anything on mine since I got everything really good and tight. I haven't had no issues. But truck's been running great. I'm very impressed with the price of this thing, and I really like these tires on it. So that's why I wanted to shoot the video out today, where I did trim all this off, and I was able to drive this thing a little bit better with these tires on it, and I have been enjoying it more. So anyway, guys, if you like that video, please hit that like button. Any questions, hit me up in the comments. And as always, guys, thanks for everything.